So now we are going to see about the addressing in the network. 4 levels of addressing are used on internet employing the TCP/IP protocols. They are physical address, logical address, port address, and application specific address. So each address is related to one layer in the OSI model of architecture uses the TCP/IP architecture as shown in the figure below. So the data link layer uses physical address, and the network layer uses logical address, and the transport layer uses port address, and the application layer uses application specific address. Now we are going to see about these in detail in the following slides. So in the first we are going to say about the physical addressing. So the physical, each and every component connected to a network uses the physical address to connect to a internet, whether it is LAN or WAN. So it is included in every component used by the data link layer. So it is the lower level of addressing. The size and other format of these addresses vary depending on the network. So if it uses LAN, the physical address changes from the WAN network. So for example, the Ethernet uses a 6-byte physical addressing that is imprinted on the network interface card. And in the local area networks, it uses 6-byte physical addressing that is written as 12 hexadecimal digits, which is shown below, separated by a colon. So this kind of addressing scheme is the physical addressing. So the physical address uses 3 kinds of addressing schemes. First one is unicast, and the second one is multicast, and the third one is broadcast physical addressing. So in unicast, the address is being sent to only one recipient is unicast addressing. If the address is sent to multiple or group of recipients, it is being depicted as multicast addressing, and it is being received by all of the systems in a network. It is called broadcast net addressing. So now we are going to say about the logical addressing. So logical addressing are necessary for universal communication that are independent of underlying physical networks. So the physical address is different from logical address. So while we are using a landline phone, we use station code for uh, connecting to the phones of the other stations. Likewise, when in a network, it has been the address has been changed for each and every network. The address has been changed. This is similar to logical addressing. So the logical address is designed for the purpose. If it uses a different network, it uses different logical addressing scheme. And next one is port address. The end objective of the internet communication is a process communicating with another process. So when we use a different network, it uses different process to communicate with each other. So when we use a different process, we use different port address to communicate with other systems in a network. So likewise, when we switch over to the different network, it is being different logical address. When we switch over to a different process in a network, it is being noted as port address. So the port address in TCP/IP is 16 bits in length. So TCP/IP is a common protocol suite for accessing the internet. And the next we are going to see about the application specific address. Some applications have user friendly addresses that are designed for that specific application. So some of them are email addresses and universal resource locator URL addresses, etc. So these addresses, however, get changed to the corresponding port and the logical address by sending computer. That's all. Thank you.